Today talk about CLWV. So last time I mentioned this one, we have a buy signal, and today what is going on? Today, I will give you the insight from the chart. Welcome to ymchannel. Click like, subscribe, share with your friend. So now we analyze this stock. We start from let's say, the weekly chart first. I want you to look at this chart. So you just look at three things, right? You look at the trend line. Before I mentioned, when you touch this trend line, you need to be very careful. If they flash a red, you need to be careful. Another thing is, if you look at this stock basically, Nvidia have shares of this stock, so it's quite kind of support from the Nvidia. And you can see this downward trend line. If they go upward above, then we have a big chance to go much higher. But so far, we are still inside this channel, right? So I mentioned this is a good point to buy. This is a good point to sell. And now, basically, last week we do have a down signal here. Down signal, although they're not yet going down, they not yet broke through this red line, but I want you to be a bit careful on this stock because when we have a down signal, it means they have a high risk they will go down. Okay. And then now we go back to the daily chart because we mentioned around here, right? I told you this stock I recommend you to do with the red line so far. Why? Because we're still in the downward trend. And basically, um this stock go very, very fast. So I highly recommend you to do daily chart. And then we use a short-term frame to buy, sell for the short-term profit. Okay. And now basically we don't have a down signal yet, but if you follow this red line to buy, it's a good point to sell here. Okay. Because the money is still strong. Okay, we still have a bunch of YM chip entry, but short term they will have a pullback risk. Okay, so the trend, the blue line is still going upward. Where's the support? This candle is the support. This candle on 17th of December. Basically, the support level is from 63.8 to 69.99. So basically this zone. So if you bought here and you can make profit here, just make profit here because the way they go down is quite a lot. They can go back to around 60 something, from 88 to 60 something. Okay, so this is the update today. If you like this video, okay, like, subscribe, share with a friend. Of course, we don't have a down signal yet. It means this uptrend not yet done. Okay, but this stock is very frustrating, and you see a lot of green chips here. So it means this stock is not yet um controlled by the institution. It's not really occupied by the institution. So we will still take some time to fluctuate here. Okay. So although we have the YM chip entry entering this candle and this area, but we are still not yet occupied, mainly occupied by the institution. That's why this stock before I mentioned, when we have a lot of red chips like here, when they occupy a lot, the stock will go up crazily because this is pulled up by the institution. And you can see here, we still have a lot of green chips. Green chips mean individual holdings. So it means this stock is not really controlled by the institution yet. So it's not yet pulling up. This is the reason why it's so fluctuating. So this is the update today. If you like this video, click like, subscribe, share with a friend. Have a quick look of Tesla. Tesla, so far I mentioned we don't have a buy signal yet. And today, although it's a green candle, but if you look at here, right, the money is still going down. This is institution holding. We still are under zero and they still flash a red candle. Although this is a green candle, but it means the not institution, the big volume trader, they are selling. They still net sell here and the market is still weak because it's under zero. We start to have institution come in, but remember, institution come in, we still need to overcome the red line or they overcome the first green candle minimum. So far, we don't have an up signal yet also. So if you want to have this special indicator, you can click the one in the description. You can buy it forever or you can subscribe it for 1 year. Okay, so see you next video. Click like, subscribe, share with your friend. Bye.